He fought it.
All right, guys. So Gene Deal is giving his insights about the Tupac trial coming up, Tupac murder trial coming up.
He fought it and won.
So I'm listening.
Got the paper.
I'm listening in.
But he keep on, and now he got caught in a lie. He been lying.
Are saying I'm gonna put it on pause, but he started his live 17 minutes ago. 342 people are watching. It's on the Gene Deal show. People are saying, "Yo, Gene, I got nothing but respect and love for you. King salute. Story changing every 4 months." Yeah. So, community, guys, is gonna keep their ears to what's going on with the Tupac murder trial that's coming up this month. It's been a long wait for Tupac to get his justice. It says Tupac doesn't. Somebody's telling him somebody in the comment section is telling Gene Deal he talked too much, and somebody said, "Hey, Uncle Gene. Hey, my Gene Litz, long time no see. Gene say the same thing for 20 years. Gene been saying the same thing for 20 years, but look what's happening now. Tupac is actually gonna get his justice. Just by them even having the trial, Tupac is getting his justice. Afeni is gonna get her justice. And Tupac's family is gonna get their justice. Because that was wrong. What they did to him, that was terrible. So somebody on the comment section said, KD said he didn't kill Pac. It was S. So it's a lot of, word playing, a lot of he say, she said stuff going on. But in actuality, the facts are KD is going up for trial for the M of Tupac Shakur. So of course, the people from the 90s who grew up in the 90s, were teens in the 90s who were listening to Tupac back then, we're in our 50s now. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are in our 50s because we grew up as teenagers in the 90s listening to hip hop and Tupac and Biggie and all that. So we're going to keep our ears open. It says, somebody in the comments said, Tupac never died in a hospital. Laughing my A off. Killer wouldn't been caught after Killer would have been caught after 5 minutes, not years. That's not true. That's not true, y'all. We know Tupac has passed away. All of that conspiracy stuff is out the window. Tupac has a living sister who has actually won a court case, I think. And, his family is still seeking justice for his murder. So why would KD be going to trial for his murder if Tupac wasn't dead? Or, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense, y'all. Y'all living in la la land when it comes to this. Yes, everybody wanted Tupac to be alive. They even said that rapper from UK was Tupac, but that wasn't Tupac, y'all. It was a white guy even said that he helped Tupac after his shooting of his death get on a helicopter or a plane. People be getting on here saying anything for money, y'all. Like, you can't believe everything you hear. Let's listen to what Gene Deal is saying. I do not own the content that he's talking about, but listen. He was the bodyguard, okay, for Bad Boy. He's in the entertainment. He knows. He has his ear to the street, and he knows these people. Him and Big were close because he was Biggie's bodyguard.
And then Suge Knight killed Big. Anybody know? I guess they already gonna kill Big now. They already watch out, man. He might say he was the trigger man. You had something to do with it.
Sharing through fair use, not intended to harm. This is for entertainment, educational, spiritual awareness, news critical analysis.
I have a wealth of information about a whole lot of shit.
This is a reaction video,
No
a
kid
review
says
video.
change every 4 months.
Okay, so the background on Gene Deal, guys, is Gene Deal was a bodyguard for Bad Boy Records under Puffy, and he was the bodyguard, first-hand man bodyguard for Biggie Smalls. Okay, and so Gene Deal knows a lot of people in the industry, and he always comes on and shares his insight and thoughts on what's going on with the hip hop community and stuff like that. There's plenty of podcasters channels, YouTube channels that the people from the 90s and hip hop community be keeping us up to date with what's going on, especially up in New York and stuff like that. You don't see too much of the California people, the what we call West Coast people, really talking about things. Now and then you'll get like Master P them from the South and stuff talking. You rarely hear the West Coast talking about things, real delving deep on their social media. But on the East Coast, a lot of these people who were next to these entertainers, probably bodyguards, publicists, stuff like that, people, assistants and all that, they speak out a lot. So let's listen to what Gene Deal is talking about. That's his channel, Gene Deal Show, 356 minutes ago.
Get away with it. I guess y'all like to entertain.
Gene Deal don't care. He be going toe to toe with him.
Niggas smoking weed and smelling up coke. I guess y'all like to entertain.
Gene was on Puff Daddy's documentary. Y'all remember that?
Daddy Desert. So my whole thing about it is this. The lies don't catch up with his channel.
I don't know who he talking about, but I'm listening in, y'all. I want to review this.
Because he begged Delray to help him save it.
Uncle Gene, did you ever read Keefe D book? So Keefe D wrote a book, y'all.
He begged Delray to help him save his channel. And he gonna keep on. And he gonna run to the right.
I'm not gonna stay on here long, y'all, but yeah, if you want to look at this channel, look at Gene Deal Show. I think it's show. Yeah, Gene Deal Show.
Because he put that shit out there about Meech, not knowing what the fuck he's talking about.
So this is more of rap stuff. If you're not into rap, guys, if you're not into hip hop, if you didn't come up around the 90s, 2000s,
he put that shit out there about Meech, not knowing what the fuck he was
hip hop
talking
was
about.
really, at its best. You probably wouldn't know what's going on, but
how he should run and what he should do.
YouTube saves all those videos. People are constantly posting old throwbacks.
Meech people looking for him. Terror Squad people still looking for him. Flex Jay-Z, man, that nigga coming.
Okay, let's read this comment. It says, oh, dog it. Hold on, let me rewind it. Oh, no.
That nigga coming.
Somebody say, yeah, that was the latest on where Choke No Joke they're talking about. He has a channel. He's been in the hip hop stuff. Choke No Joke on YouTube. Got caught in a lie by Delray. Choke No Joke said that you taking the stand. I can't wait for Libra season. Pumpkin spice latte and fall, the best season. Oh Lord, somebody
go out in the daytime, mate. Take a couple of flicks.
I can't wait for this fall season, either the autumn season.
An hour, 2 hours later, when he long gone. Half a homo faggot ass.
For adult entertainment only, guys. This is for a mature audience. If you don't know about hip hop, you know, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, this is for mature listening audiences because strong language is being shared. Okay, so let's keep going.
Get your ass up out here, man. Can't keep Gene Deal name off your mind. Huh.
Somebody say, Choke No Joke said that you are taking the stand in this case.
You see them on the internet, they doing good, bro. Ask niggas how many
Okay, so one of the comments said, Del Rey has never spoke nothing but good things about you. Keefy D said, why would he K the person that's making the money for Death Row, which was Pac, who he was talking about. Okay, thank you. What's up, Gene? On the prosecution's witness list, that's what Chope said. So what you gonna tell them when you get on the stand? He didn't have me fooled. The link must be in the other chat. Okay. So Gene is on StreamYard, so I guess I don't know if he's on StreamYard on this channel's live, but yeah. Usually they have the link where you can come up and talk with them. Somebody said Del Rey for Pop, Tupac, Death Row, and Gene for Big Bad Boy. These have been the two honest people who focus on facts. So I guess you can find Del Rey's channel on YouTube if you're for Pop and Death Row, and Gene for Biggie side, Biggie and Bad Boy. Okay, but I think Gene is just giving you his, insight as truthful as he can be on both sides, really, because I've heard him, take up for Pop as well as Biggie. So anyway, guys, I got to go talk to y'all later.